So they checked it and they were like, we are sorry, you can't travel today. Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Mercy Tare, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are doing amazing. If you are new here, hi, I am a Cameroon based content creator and I film videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle, and most importantly guys, I do vlogs as well. Just click on the red subscribe button right here. It is absolutely free, and also please click on the like button, and most importantly guys, don't forget to click on the bell button. That way anytime I upload a new video, sweetheart, you will be the first to know. Okay, so that being said, let's have our intro, and when we come back we're gonna dive into today's video, because of course it's going to be a story time. So my loves, you are absolutely welcome back. So today's video, as per the title, is going to be a very interesting story time. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how embarrassed we were at the airport. I mean, the embarrassing moments we experienced at the airport and how we were sent back home from the airport. Okay, so a couple of years ago, specifically in 2016, I was opportune to travel to Germany for an evangelism program. So my church have this partnership with the Germans where, you know, we do exchange visas like that. So when they have like activities going on like during that period in Germany, they will invite some Christians here from my church, specifically the youth, okay, to represent the church to Germany. And likewise, when like after a year, the Germans will also pay a return visit here in Cameroon. So this is a partnership that has been going on for years now. And you guys, in 2016, your girl was opportune to be selected. I think I have mentioned this in one of my story times anyway. So when I was selected, I was super excited, and we started putting our documents together to travel. I mean, we had everything sorted out. They gave us a list of all the requirements needed to apply for a visa. The German consulate had also sent a letter to the German embassy here requesting for this particular people to come over to Germany. So everything was just going yafu yafu. The only thing we needed to do was to put our documents together and take to the embassy for formalities and all that, and that's what we did. So at the end of the day, we were granted our visas. Okay, so before we traveled, of course, we started putting things together, you know, the basic things. I got some sneakers, some jeans, some t-shirts, so many different things guys. I got a new valise. I got a new valise, guys. I was so excited. I got, you know, beautiful support from my friends, my colleagues, my family. I mean, we also had to, you know, buy food and put them in the refrigerator for it to ice, because we had, according to our itinerary, okay, we had to prepare food for the Germans as well. So we needed those food to be frozen. So all of that put together, we were set to go. Okay, but one thing we forgot to do was to check our the day of arrival in Germany. I'll come to that. So I remember this fateful day. We're all set, we came to church, our friends were there to wish us well. You know, we had a little devotion, we prayed, and everybody wished us so well. And that's how we packed our things in the van that came to pick us up, and that's how we left for the airport to fly. Okay. Anyway guys, so that was how we left. So our flight was for, I think, 11 p.m. the usual time here. So that's how we went to the airport. Everything checked out. We met those guys that will, you know, put our boxes in those strollers. They will help us. Then we started how's that called, we started parceling all our bags, you know, that white parcel thing. Everything was set, we checked in, everything was just moving well. I'm going to put pictures here and there. And I remember that day, you guys Mami Nyanga, I was not left out though. You know me now. I was out on that day, messy makeup. And hey, I did makeup guys. The girl was shining in red lip color. I wore my beautiful t-shirt, white, black pants with my sneakers, and I had my backpack with me. Yeah, you could not tell me nothing now. You cannot tell me shit. Everybody was just, all of us were just shining. Everybody was in the mood, guys. We were excited. You get, now it was at that level of boarding. Okay, then they checked our, you know, what's it called now? I've forgotten guys, it's been a while I traveled. So they checked our passport and our flight ticket. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Our flight ticket and all the other documents attached to, all the other documents that was in our passport, right? So they checked it and they were like, "We are sorry, you can't travel today." We're like, "What do you mean by we can't travel today? Is it that we did fake? Is it that our visas are fake or whatever?" I mean, we went to the embassy and they granted us visa, and in that same passport we had the letter from the German consulate expecting us to come to Germany. So what are you guys telling us that we're not supposed to travel today? After all the massap, so so the thought was that it's not like we don't want you guys to travel. Of course, everything you guys have right now, or everything you have with you, is genuine, is correct. There's nothing fake about it. The issue we have here is the date. You guys are not supposed to travel today. Yeah, instead supposed to travel tomorrow, according to our itinerary, right? And the visas and everything, or like the letter the German consulate sent to us here in Cameroon to come and represent the Cameroonian church, come and represent our church, right? So they were expecting us, for example, on the 2nd of November. We decided to travel. Look, I'm saying this because it did not even occur to us to look at the dates. You get? So if they were expecting us, this month has how many days safe? 30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest are 31. So this month of October, the day I'm filming this video, has 31 days. I'm so stupid. Anyways, guys, so if we're expected to arrive Germany on the 2nd of November, it means we're supposed to travel on the 1st of November. Then my crew and I decided to travel on the 31st of October to arrive Germany on the 1st of November, which it was going to be like, I don't know what that is called, like it was not supposed to be that way. So that's why we sent home to come back the next day, so that we are supposed to arrive Germany on this particular day. And see, imagine all the preparations, imagine everything we have planned, everything we have worked on, the frozen food, me doing my makeup, everybody looking shining and put together. We have wrapped everything. I mean, so that's how we were shamefully sent back home from the airport. You guys, it was such an embarrassing moment. I mean, imagine 8 adults being sent back home. Like, I mean, in my mind I'm like, some of us have traveled before. This is not the first time. Why will you guys lead us? Like, that was my first time traveling. Actually, that was my very first time traveling. So I'm like, some of you guys, some of you amongst you guys have traveled before. How could we make this kind of mistake? Like, how come? See, all things just do me. That's how we started packing our things. They gave us all our luggages. We put them back. We hired a taxi, and that's how we went back home. Put everything in the refrigerator again. Guy, it was a stress for me. Start putting all those frozen food back in the freezer. I mean, God, it was not easy. So we shamefully left the airport. The good thing is our flight was not cancelled, or we didn't have any fake document, just the issue with the dates. Okay, so came back home. We slept. The next day, our luck, I did not do anything on my face. Like, it looked basically like I was going, I don't know if my mom was sending me to the market, or it didn't look like I was traveling. Like I was actually going to enter the plane to go to a different continent or something. Do you get? So I got up that day. I just wore any jaga dress. I was just looking so unkept. Went back to the airport and they received us. We checked in again the second time, and yeah, that was it. And that's how we traveled. I mean, one thing I had in my mind was that if I enter that plane, I will chop all things. I mean, drink everything, feel my free. That's how, when I got there, guys, one thing that also scared the living hell out of me was when the plane was about to take off. Guys, it was such a scary moment for me, but I got used to it. So my love, that's how we were embarrassed at the airport too. We were sent back home very shamefully. So yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. Has that ever happened to you before? I would love to know in the comment section. Okay, and I'm filming this video based on the fact that if you intend to travel, okay, for maybe a seminar or a conference out of the country, make sure you check the date you're supposed to arrive, the date of your arrival in the said country. Okay, That way you don't get embarrassed at the airport. All right, so that is a moral lesson I have to teach you guys, or I have to tell you guys in this video. So I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, and if you enjoy watching today's video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me for more story times like this, and I will see you all in my next one. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.